How's it going, everyone? Raise your hand if you lost some money over the last month. Yeah? Woo! Me too. At least we're all in this together, right? My name's Mike Roth. I am the co-founder and CEO of a company called FungiProof, which simplifies your search for the best NFTs with an at-a-glance grade. Previously to FungiProof, I was the CTO and co-founder of Radar Relay, which was actually one of the first decentralized exchanges in 2017. And around that same time, I had actually dabbled in the concept of NFTs before they were even really called that, and kind of contributed and was in some of the early discussions for the ERC 721 standard. And then even built ERC721.org in collaboration with the 0x project at the time. So it's safe to say I've been thinking about NFTs for a really long time. So when NFTs really started to take off, we recognized that there were potentially some issues in the industry, and we really wanted to help people understand their NFTs a little bit better and make better informed decisions. So we built a platform that actually does a grade for your NFT, which I'll get into more in a second here. So if you look at the current landscape, we've got about 41 million and plus NFTs just on OpenSea. That doesn't include all the other marketplaces, all the other layer 2s. About 80% of those, 80% of the ones that were minted by the OpenSea minter are plagiarized, fake collections, scams, a bunch of junk, things that people are just testing. So it's a bunch of things on OpenSea. We also have endless scams and cash grabs and rug pulls, which hopefully not too many people here have had to experience because it's not fun. And there's also a bunch of technical issues with NFTs. So even some of our blue chips, like Bored Apes, they actually have technical issues that many people are not aware of. There's a tweet that's been going around recently that has to do with the private key that deployed the Bored Ape smart contract. So that private key actually still has access to mint more Bored Apes, and it can even change the image and the metadata out from underneath us and switch out our images. Obviously, we don't think Yuga Labs or Bored Apes would do this, but if they lose access to that private key or somebody gets hacked, that's not good for us. That's terrible for immutability. It's terrible for permanence and longevity for our NFTs. So filtering through all this stuff is extremely complicated. You have to be pretty sophisticated to kind of understand what you're looking for and identify all these things that are going on. So what actually makes a good NFT? NFTs are a really interesting asset. You combine a lot of traditional market information, fundamentals like the team, the project, the investors, a lot of things that you have to look through. Qualitative data, quantitative data, and then on top of it, you have to add a bunch of new things that many of us are not familiar with in terms of decentralization, the technology, the utility, etc. So what we do at FungiProof is we help make filtering through this a lot easier. We combine both crowdsourced reviews, so kind of think like a Amazon star rating and like a comment. You can just submit a review in conjunction with a 40-point and counting automated data analysis of a bunch of the things that I just described before. And we try to condense that down into just a single grade that you can look at and get a clear snapshot of the quality of the NFT. And I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet for you guys. We have a booth just across the way, so you can come check out our updated real-time grading engine, which allows you to check out how we do the automated grading, some of the data points that we're currently surfacing. And I think we're actually out of merch. Sorry about that, but we have some stickers and stuff. So yeah, definitely come check it out. Follow us on Twitter and join us in Discord. Thanks.